Ben Stokes, the man who carried England to glory, who redefined courage on the cricket field. But behind the hero lies a story filled with rage, controversy, and redemption. This is not just about boundaries and sixes, it's about battles within. Today we uncover the untold truth of Ben Stokes, England's most fearless yet fragile cricketer. This is RiseGlyph, and you're watching Exposing Ben Stokes, the fire behind the hero. Ben Stokes was born in Christchurch, New Zealand in 1991. His father, Jed Stokes, was a rugby league player and coach, tough, disciplined, and relentless. When Ben was 12, the Stokes family moved to England, and little did anyone know, that move would change cricket history. But Stokes wasn't your typical English boy. He had aggression in his blood. His fiery attitude often clashed with coaches and teammates, yet his talent was undeniable, raw, powerful, and wild. From the streets of Cockermouth to England's dressing room, Stokes was destined to be different. 2013, Stokes made his Test debut for England. Not long after, the world witnessed a new kind of English cricketer, bold, emotional, fearless. But 2015 changed everything. In the World Cup, England were humiliated, and Stokes' temper and inconsistency made headlines. The critics called him reckless. Yet that same fire would later turn into greatness. His 2016 performance against South Africa, where he smashed 258 off just 198 balls, was a message to the world. Ben Stokes had arrived. September 2017, the night that almost ended Ben Stokes' career, CCTV footage surfaced of a street fight in Bristol. England's vice-captain involved in a brawl, punching, shouting, chaos. He was arrested, charged with the fray, and dropped from the Ashes squad. The media tore him apart. Sponsors walked away. For the first time, England's hero looked like a villain. But behind the chaos, Stokes claimed he was defending two men from homophobic abuse. A year later, he was found not guilty. Yet the scars of that night would follow him forever. The Bristol incident broke something inside Stokes, but it also rebuilt him. He returned stronger, calmer, and deadlier. He spoke openly about mental health, about the pressures, the hate, and the weight of expectation. It was no longer just about cricket. It was about survival. 2019 became the year of redemption. From a courtroom to the World Cup, Ben Stokes was back. The 2019 World Cup final, England versus New Zealand. The stage was set and destiny called. Chasing 242, England were collapsing, but Stokes stood tall, unshakable, determined, and poetic under pressure. The match went into a super over, and thanks to Stokes, England lifted their first ever World Cup. From criminal headlines to national hero, the redemption was complete. Newspapers that once criticized him now called him a legend. Just weeks later, Headingley, the Ashes 2019. England chasing 359 to stay alive. One man versus Australia, Ben Stokes. He scored an unbelievable 135 not out, single-handedly turning defeat into victory. The crowd screamed. The commentators lost their voices. England was alive, thanks to Stokes. That day, he became more than a cricketer. He became a symbol of belief. In 2022, Stokes was named England's Test captain. Under him and coach Brendan McCullum, Bazball was born. Fearless, attacking cricket that changed the Test format. But leadership came with pain, injuries, breaks from the game, and family tragedies, especially the passing of his father, Jed Stokes. Ben revealed how depression hit him hard during those years, proving that even heroes break. Ben Stokes isn't perfect. He never claimed to be. He's fiery, emotional, sometimes uncontrollable. But that's exactly what makes him human. From street fights to World Cups, from tears to triumphs, Stokes' story is one of redemption through pain. He is proof that greatness isn't about never falling, it's about rising every single time you do. This is Ben Stokes, the fire, the fighter, the flawed legend. This is RiseGlyph, uncovering the truth behind cricket's greatest icons. Subscribe now and stay tuned for the next expose.